All right, I'm on my way to work. I filmed a few minutes, like 7 minutes of my video, and my mic wasn't on. So now I have to refilm it. I stopped at Wendy's for lunch because I'm hungry. It's 2 o'clock. I have to be at work at 3. Actually, it's 2 something. And I have to be at lunch at 3. What? I have to be at work at 3. So I'm picking lunch up while I'm going to work. I will try to edit out as much, as much of that as possible. And chewing. This person is riding my ass so much. Like, why? Why do people have to do that? We're all on the same street with the same traffic. Back up. Do you guys remember when I barely drove? I was just thinking about that the other day. Like when I was at home and the girls were little and I was still at home with them, which I will never regret being a stay-at-home mom for my kids when they were younger. It's one of the things I'm so thankful for. Because I think it was good for them to have me home during their younger years. And I'm so close to them and so proud of them. And they're very well-rounded children. They're not children, teens. So I don't regret staying home with them. But I remember being like scared to drive. I didn't get my license till I was 26 years old. My sister had been killed in a car accident. I was 19 when she died in a car accident. And I was very, very scared of driving. Sorry, the roads over here are terrible. I was very scared of driving. So I didn't get my license till I was 26. But then I was a stay-at-home mom, so I didn't really have to leave. I need to find a better way to have you guys sitting on my dashboard, or find a way to put you guys up with a car thing. Like, what are they called? A phone mount. I need to get a phone mount. I did get one months ago, but then I never filmed. I wanted to. I was prepared to. But I never did. I kind of was enjoying the quiet of hearing nothing on my way to work. Because when you get to work, there's always so much going on. You don't have much downtime. And when I'm at home, I don't have much downtime either. So, I just didn't want to film on my way to work. Now I'm on the Parkway, so there shouldn't be as many bumps. But you know what I can't stand about the Parkway? Nobody lets you merge. I'm in a merging lane. Anyway, as I was saying, I used to be so scared to drive. And because I drive an older truck, I was always scared something was going to happen, that like there's something wrong with my truck. In all reality, I've been driving this truck for a year and a half now. And it did break, but I didn't die. Everything was fine. I actually drove it broken. Because I had to get to work. So it didn't matter that it was broken. As long as it ran, I was driving it. But it's fixed. Is it old? Yeah. Is it on its last leg? Mm-hmm. Definitely. But I will run this baby into the ground. With the price of cars right now, or trucks, SUVs, any kind of vehicle, girl, I will drive this baby until I can. I'm fine with that. Especially since I don't have a car payment. Today, I go to work 3 to 11. Tomorrow, I do a 7 a.m. till 11 p.m. shift. It's a double. We had someone move to another department. So there's open shifts. So I do a double tomorrow, 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. Then I go back to work I'm off Sunday, thankfully, which I'm glad. I'll have a double Saturday, but then I get Sunday off. And then I picked up another shift on Monday. So I'll do the 3 to 11, but then also they have an overnight shift that need to be taken for Monday going to Tuesday. So basically my shift is from 3 p.m. Monday to 9 a.m. the next day. It's a long ass shift. But the holidays are coming up. And as much as everyone, no, nobody says it. Everybody says that kids are expensive. And they are. College is expensive. I'm going to try and get as many videos out that I can, doing Carvlogs. I don't really have much to talk about because I don't want to share too much about my job or about my personal life. But I will say that yesterday there was a shooting at Stockton College in my area, where I work. I work by the college. So there was a lockdown at the university. And at first we didn't know why. The hospital also went on lockdown because they're very close. We didn't know what was going on. And it's scary because there's a lot of scary stuff happening right now in the world. A lot of scary stuff. And there's so much hate and fear. There's so much fear going on because of how angry people are. And it was very scary yesterday because no one had any answers to what was going on. But what had happened is that it was like a road rage incident. Somebody's boyfriend got mad at them for some reason, or I don't know, maybe it wasn't a boyfriend, but it was somebody, and shot a woman in the face right in front of the university. And then they ran into the campus away from the police. So, yeah, how scary is that? They did catch him finally, but road rage is going to make you kill somebody. What is going on in this world? It's scary, guys. It's so super duper scary. It really is. And working where I work, I feel grateful every day to like be alive, but also like your life can change so quickly in an instant. Like in an instant. Some of the patients, most of the patients that I work with, they were living a normal life, a normal, completely normal life. And then like that, their life changed. And it's made me more grateful for the life that I have, for my children's lives, my husband's lives. Not that I wasn't grateful before, but sometimes like life goes by so fast and you're not as grateful as you should be just to be able to do the normal things that we do every day, like eat, like walk, be able to live on your own. Even though it's hard, life is hard, and financially things are hard, and you struggle every day just to like live your life and get through every day, and just to pay your bills, you got to work all these hours. But like, I get to wake up every day and make those choices for myself. Make that choice to go to work. Make the choice to get up, use the bathroom, brush my teeth, make myself breakfast. Like those are choices I get to make. And the people that I work with or take care of don't get that choice anymore. And it's, even though they would love it, they would love to be able to do that, but they can't. And it just, the job that I have makes me really grateful that I am healthy and living, truly. Like I feel more grateful than I was last year, definitely. I think sometimes like you feel, I don't know, sometimes I was feeling like sorry for myself, and like, you know, you get down on life sometimes because life can be really difficult. So you get down on your life and you're like, God, why is my life so difficult? Or, you know what I mean? But at the same time, it's difficult, but also I get to wake up every morning and take care of my children, go to work. I walk, I can drive, I can go to Wendy's for lunch all on my own. Like these are things that like people take for granted every single day. And I try not to do that. I try not to take things for granted as much as I used to. Don't get me wrong. There are a lot of things I take for granted still. I mean, it's just, I think it's like kind of second nature for all of us to take our lives for granted. And we don't even realize we're doing it. We really don't. We don't realize we're doing it. Just like that girl who came here from Ukraine and she left work, just got on the train like a normal day, and her life ended. Her life was ended in 30 seconds. Like she didn't think that that was gonna happen to her. She thought she was just gonna go back to the place where she lived. She escaped a war to come here, and she was taking advantage of her life. And it ended in 30 seconds. That I cannot get that video out of my head. I don't know if anybody's seen it, but there was a girl, Ivana, I think her name was Ivan or Ivana. She was from Ukraine, and she was killed by somebody stabbing her on a train. And I can't get her face out of my brain, where she looked up in fear at the guy who stabbed her. And then she covered her mouth and she was looking around at the people that were on the train with her. She was surrounded by people, but she was alone. And not one person got up to help her. A few people actually walked away. And I don't think I've ever been so sad watching something before. Like that. And here's another thing. All of these videos that we are seeing right now of people being murdered should not be so easily accessible. Our children should not be able to go, our teens should not be able to go onto TikTok and see someone being murdered. It is traumatic. That is a traumatic thing for people to see. And I feel like it's so like normal at this point for stuff like that to be seen and watched. Like when in all reality, it should be, that should be scary. That's trauma. You're literally having trauma put in front of your eyes. Okay. Sorry. I had to order my Starbucks. I used to get Starbucks almost every day when I went to work. It was a problem. But now that I stopped doing that, I don't remember last time I got Starbucks. But today, I'm treating myself. I think Wendy's fries have turned out so good lately. Not now because they're old, but when I first got them, they were like crispy and fresh and delicious. I just told you guys I was stuffed. And here I am, stuffed in my face again. I did bring vegetables and dip. I've been really into ranch dip and veggies, but I wanted Wendy's instead. Not gonna lie. What else is going on? Scarlett joined art club in high school. I'm really happy for her. I don't know if you guys know this, but Scarlett is very talented in art, in any kind of art. She's like my grandmother was. Scarlett picks up everything. She can paint, she can draw, she can do digital art, she can sew, she can crochet, she can like she molds things with clay. Like she's so good at art. I'm so proud of her, and I'm really proud that she joined art club. I'm really, really proud of her. Dahlia's doing great in college. She's only been there for 2 weeks now, but she's doing good. I'm proud of her. A line here at Starbucks. There sure is. Has anybody tried the pecan cortada? I haven't, and that's why I'm asking. All right. This has been going on. This video has been going on for like 16 minutes. So I'm going to try and edit it and get it up for you guys as soon as possible. I hope you guys are doing really good. And yield and merge, it says. I know. I'm very excited for fall, guys. I cannot wait for fall. Bring on the hoodie weather. I want to be able to wear my leggings and hoodies or sweatpants and hoodies. Only thing is that like so many people can wear sweatpants and hoodies and they look so cute. They look adorable. And I'm like, yeah, I can pull that off. And then I wear it and I literally look like I just stepped out of a dumpster. Like, how do people pull off looking cute in sweatpants and hoodies? Because I can't pull that off. Or putting on like a baseball cap, or putting on like what are those hats called? Those like knitted hats? A beanie. Putting on a beanie. No, like I'm not somebody who like can wear sweatpants and a beanie and a hoodie and look like that, like cute. I don't look cute. I look like I just was out drinking. I look like I was out drinking all night and I couldn't get myself dressed. That's what I look like. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing really good. Sorry this was a boring vlog, but I told you guys I was going to get one up, and that is what I'm doing. I'm going to try and edit this, get it up by the end of the weekend. It is Friday. If it gets up before that, I'm proud of myself. Let me know how you guys are doing. What's new? What's exciting in your lives? Be careful and safe out there. It's a scary world we're in. Oh no, there's a bug. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ooh, 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 ooh. You guys, I may be overdramatic, I did a really good job with that. I freaked out for a second, but then I opened up my door and I let it out without like tearing my clothes off and running around. I'm proud. I'm really proud of myself right now. Good job, Ab. All right, guys. Hope you guys have a great day. I miss you guys. I love you guys. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye.